Ozymandias of Egypt, written by Percy, Bysshe, Shelley. I met a traveller from an antique land, who said two vast and trunkless legs of stone stand in the desert near them on the sand. Half sunk, a shattered visage lies, whose frown and wrinkled lip and sneer of cold command tell that its sculptor well those passions read which yet survive, stamped on these lifeless things, the hand that mocked them and the heart that fed. And on the pedestal these words appear: my name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, and despair. Nothing beside remains round the decay of the colossal wreck, boundless and bare. The lone and level sands stretch far away. Let's discuss about the summary of this poem. The narrator of the poem meets a traveler from an antique land who tells him about the fragmented statue of Ozymandias, a powerful king of Egypt, lying in the sands of a vast desert. He comes across two trunkless legs of stone standing in the desert, and the shattered head of the statue partly buried in the sand. The face bears a brown and marks of sneer that seem to suggest that Ozymandias must have wielded a lot of power over his subjects. The narrator here refers to the ability of the sculptor who skillfully reproduced the vain nature of the ruler. On the pedestal of the statue are inscribed the words, my name is Ozymandias, King of Kings. Look on my works, ye mighty, in despair. However, it is only the ruins of the statue that remains. Therein lies the irony. It is neither the king nor his empire that remains. All that remains are the ruins of a statue that speaks of the artist's greatness. Ozymandias of Egypt is a sonnet where there is no clear division between the octave and the sestet. It's sestet. Okay. Here Shelley uses Ozymandias as a metaphor to comment upon the impermanence of political power. It is interesting how the poet has distanced himself from the subject matter. It is the traveler who tells the story to the narrator. Through this poem, the poet brings forth to the reader the idea of human mortality and the permanence of art.